little light. Hello, it's me. Hello. Very late at night. I am not back on my bullshit like I said it was last week, and I'm not even going to try making an excuse this time because I'm sure you've heard it all. But look, I've been packing things, not doing very well, but you can actually see the walls because I've had to sell a few of my houseplants and like take down a few things. Like, what is this, the morgue? So here we are in the dead of the night with my deathly hallows, telling you all hello because there is a chance I may or may not have met my guardian angel tonight. Probably not, knowing the way life works out, but I thought, hey, I don't have anything prepared. This is very last minute. I'm in deathly danger of not the fires of hell, but of something almost as bad, which is not having a story for you all. So I'm going to tell you what happened tonight on the streets of Hamilton. Dun, 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 dun. So, okay, I don't know how many of you are from New Zealand, let alone Hamilton, but Hamilton is just like designed up of like lots of little parts, right? So I'm not a professional dancer, but I do dance, and I dance in a place called Frankton. Frankton's close to the centre of Hamilton, and I'm like walking home, walking home late at night because I don't live in Frankton. I'm walking by myself. For the record, I look like this, haven't changed. I was walking with a pink gym bag, so I don't know if this looks like dancer gear or what, but I'm walking home. Here I go, thinking about stuff, stretchy stuff, because I've stretched out all my legs, and this guy comes up, right? He's shorter than me, he's got curlier hair than me, and he kind of looks a little bit like from the 19th century, like maybe the Victorian century, I don't know, but he's got this hat on. Not this hat, but a hat, just like those very old beret things, and he's like walking up, he's like, how's dancing tonight? And I'm like, inside I'm like, who the heck is this? But I don't think like that, you know. I am so awkward that even my brain's like, well, I'm a head out. So I just do the first thing that pops into my head, and I'm like, well, it's good, thanks. And then I just walk on. I don't even ask him how his day was going. I just walk on because who the friggin' heck was that mate? Like, if you're watching this, could you provide some context, please? Because this lighting is terrible. Sorry. Is there a way I can change this? Like, honestly, this light is awful. When I hold up my camera, it looks like one thing, and then when I start filming, it looks like a friggin' another. But anyway, I have not a clue on where I was. But anyway, I've just walked past me. He's just taken off his hat and asked how dancing was. Like, I don't even know who this guy is. I don't remember crossing paths with him, and I'm a very doddery old woman these days. Like, if you ask me what's crack-a-lackin', I will either say, my bones dear from turning in my grave too much, or my lack of good humour, it's cracked and broken and dead like the rest of me. Like, that's how much of a grumpy old woman I am. So I don't know who this guy is, and there's a chance my doddery memory may have forgotten, but that's just the thing. He was not creeping on me, okay? We're gonna put that, we're gonna set that right then and there. He actually had quite a nice vibe about him. His tone was like if I was his mate or his cousin, and I've never met this guy in my life, right? Like, I'm convinced he's my guardian angel because how is he meant to know that I was dancing? I was just walking home with my gym bag. I could have been doing anything, mate. I could have had his great niece's body in there for all he knows. Like, my gym bag's definitely big enough, but he was like, he knew what I was doing. He knew where I was coming back from. Then he must be my guardian angel sent down from heaven, because how else would he know? Like, I've never talked to him in my life. There's no reason why I would, because unless someone talks to me first, I don't really talk to them. And the only person I actually remember talking to on Hamilton Streets is this one dude who had, like, he was just walking around. He had a thing for energy drinks and video games, and good on him, I guess. But funnily enough, he knew someone related to my employee. And then there was this other lady who, like, really liked my hair, and we were like talking about that, and we talked about her life, but neither of those people were like this 19th century looking dude who just materialized out of nowhere. Like, he wasn't even following me, he was walking up to me, mate. Like, there is no, like, even there's no way he could have even seen me leave the dance studio I was at in Frankton. Like, he wasn't even heading from Frankton, he was heading from friggin' Te Rapa of all places. Like, no one probably knows where this is, but anyway, there was no feasible way he could be watching me or stalking me or what. And I was like looking at this dude because my brain's on high there, and I'm like, mate, you're smaller than me. I don't see no wings, and I definitely don't see no halo, so what gives? So, that's my story for the night. I'm not even going to be sorry, because we all know my ways don't change, but that's my story for the night, and hopefully I will change one day, because this is all driving me into my grave. Have a good evening and good night.